Hi, I'm Lori Keitlinger, and I'm Kate's mom, and we are doing her essay recording tonight, and she needs to have her brothers and sisters, as you can see them here, be her audience because there's nobody that's over the age of 12 in our house besides me. So, I'm Lori Keitlinger, I'm 41, and this is Silas Anderson. Silas, how old are you?
7.
7. This is Malachi Anderson. He's 11. This is Journey Keitlinger, and she is 5. Okay.
Paper towels, water bottles, soup cans, batteries, cell phones. These are just a few of the products that are being thrown away in our landfills when they can be recycled into something new. Did you know it takes 4 weeks for a paper towel to break down in a landfill? What about an aluminum can? That takes about 500 years. And a plastic bag, that can take 1,000 years to decompose. According to EcoWorld.com, whenever they put them in landfills, they're sitting there, polluting the earth and polluting the air that we breathe. I am going to persuade you to recycle and give you ideas on how to spark interest into your coworkers and fellow students. For those of you who are against or don't care much about recycling, I will show you how it can help the earth and the air that we breathe. For those of you who are for recycling, I will give you a good argument to persuade others and ask you to speak up and try to get others to recycle. So today I want to show you how easy it is to recycle. Recycling is as easy as 1, 2, 3. And I would like to tell you how College of Western Idaho, also known as CWI, is making it easy on their students, faculty, and staff to recycle. I also want to tell you how you can locate your nearest recycling facility. I'll begin by telling you how easy it is to recycle. I've already mentioned that recycling is as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, you need to decide if the product in your hand is paper, plastic, or aluminum. There are other places that accept different kinds of materials that are like batteries and computers and phones. All 3 of these things are really bad and let a bunch of toxins into the earth if they're just thrown into a landfill. So if you have some of these, I encourage you to throw them in your recycling materials and take them to your local recycling place. 2. You need to dispose of your materials. If you're just recycling at home, it might be a good idea to put a smaller trash can right next to your normal trash can for your aluminum cans, because those can compact really easy and you can just put them in there. Or you may just want to use your old grocery sacks because those are also recyclable because they are plastic. And you can just keep your plastics in one and your aluminum cans in the other. And you can just keep your papers in your big trash can. Or whatever works best for you. 3. Once your trash cans are full, take them to your local recycling place. As an incentive, some of these recycling places offer money whenever you bring in certain items like aluminum cans or batteries. So you might want to look into that as well. Now I'm going to tell you what CWI is doing for their students, faculty, and staff in recycling. I've been going to CWI for about a year now, and one of the first things that I noticed when I walked in the doors are these pictures by the trash cans. Here's an example of our trash cans at CWI, and here is a picture of a few of my friends in our school. When I first started to recycle, my first biggest concern was whether something was paper or if it was plastic or it was kind of in between. And at CWI, these pictures were very helpful with which bin I would put my trash in. At our campus location, there are probably 3 or 4 cans lined up, one white trash, plastic, or aluminum. There are over 115 recycling locations on College of Western Idaho's campus. The pictures of different items make it really easy and quick for a student or a faculty member to dispose of their trash, and it disposes it in a way that it can be recycled. It's more convenient for me as a student at CWI to recycle than it is to throw something away because the opportunities are so great. My reasoning to tell you about CWI is so that maybe it will give you an idea. Maybe you can put pictures on the trash cans if you have little ones at home. it's a good idea to put pictures next to the trash cans of what kind of items you can throw in the trash and what kind of items that need to be recycled. You could put it up at your workplace, your dorm room, your apartment complex, or maybe just around your neighborhood. Maybe you can speak up with someone at your campus to start a program that CWI has. And lastly, you need to know where you can take your recycling materials. Once you fold up a bin, just go to earth91.com, and this website has everything you need to know, from reusing your everyday items to eco-friendly ideas for your home. Once you're on the home web page, this website will give you your local recycling facilities, as well as what mine popped up with was a few like in mailing with in recycling opportunities. So like if you can't drive, whenever you click on this, it'll give you those few options, and you can just follow through with those options, and you'll be on the fast track to recycling. So just remember that recycling is as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, decide whether what you're throwing away is plastic, paper, or aluminum, or it might just be trash like food. 2, you need to dispose of it into the proper bin, and like if you just pick out an aluminum in your house, dispose it into your trash can on the side or in a grocery sack. And in response to this speech, I would like everyone to start a movement on your campus, at your work, or in your apartment, or in the neighborhood, and just post pictures of what can be recycled and what can't. And here's a picture of my boyfriend's apartment complex, and that's how they do it in his complex. So you need to remind people, and then you'll be on your way to starting recycling, so that you're doing much more for the environment. So just take a few extra seconds out of your day and ask yourself, is this trash, is this plastic, aluminum, paper, and so on. And that way you can sort that through, and it's really quick, really easy, and really good for the earth. Don't let those plastic bottles or plastic bags stay on the earth for 1,000 years, or those aluminum sit there for 500 years. Just recycle them so they can become something new, maybe even better. So go green and keep the earth clean.